Gold prices and silver started to rally in early 2016 because of some considerable financial market volatility, specifically after the Fed raised the Fed funds rate back in December 2015. The US dollar soared and emerging market currencies moved down quite substantially. Commodity prices moved lower in US dollar terms, but gold caught a safe haven bid. So gold is a safe haven commodity, and investors moved into it really to take advantage of that. So prices for gold, which had gotten down to as low as about $1,090 an ounce, rallied up to a high of $1,366 in early July. The US dollar has lost a little bit of ground on a trade-weighted basis since January 2016, and that has helped gold to rally as well. I think that even if the Fed does tighten in the next 6 months, the US dollar would tend to rise and gold may very well move down a little, but I think the decline in gold prices will be fairly limited. So I don't think gold is going to move down below $1,200 again. There's some upside risks for gold. For example, if Donald Trump were to be elected president in November, I think there would be a lot of financial market volatility. There would be, particularly in the currency markets. And I suspect gold would move substantially higher than where it is right at the moment. Also, you know, there are concerns over Brexit in the United Kingdom, some political concerns about the viability of the Eurozone, concerns over the viability of Italian banks, the Italian banking sector, and some concern over the Chinese banking sector. So there are still a lot of financial and economic risks around the world that would indicate that I think it's a good idea for investors to have a little bit of gold in their portfolio. 2017 will be a year when there is quite a lot of new mine production for copper coming on stream, and there are quite a number of projects in Peru. There's the expansion of the mill at Cerro Verde. There's Antapaccay expansion. Southern Peru copper has a number of projects which are expanding. But it isn't just occurring, of course, in Peru. There's probably going to be high grading of the big copper mine in Indonesia, Grasberg, and a number of other projects in Kazakhstan, in the Congo, in Zambia, that are going to be ramped up. So quite a bit of new capacity. And that is probably going to push the price lower next year. Copper is going to remain profitable on average for most mining companies, but I think the price, which could average about $2.18 a pound this year, late decade, I think copper prices will start to rally again because that wave of new copper mine supply is going to come to an end around late 2018.